Back now on Cuse TV, and Ralph D'Agostino joins us. And Ralph, you've had an interesting journey here, gone, and back again. What was it like be able to come back to Syracuse and be a part of this team this year?
It's great. It's great. You know, ever since I picked up lacrosse, I wanted to be here and was fortunate enough to be here freshman year. And stuff happened, but I'm back and with my friends. That senior class is my class. So it's great, and especially with the success we've had, it's just all the better.
Your leaving here was never an adversarial situation, but it looks like you've been welcomed back with open arms by all the guys you knew.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I'm as excited as I am to be back. I think especially when my class is excited to have me back. So it's great, it really is.
Spent a year down at Furman last year, now part of the back part of the big time here. What was that transition back here from Furman lacrosse to being part of the #1 team here the last few weeks?
Oh, it's huge. It's huge. Like I've told some of my friends before. Being down there, I was one of I think 5 upperclassmen in here. I think we start 9 of 10 are 4th or 5th year guys. So it's awesome. The experience. Going from being a leader to a guy looking for leadership in a sense. So it's really awesome.
Take me back to the beginning of this year, trying to refine a role in the team. What was that like for you, trying to, okay, you're back within the team, but find a spot for yourself out there on the field?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like I just said, with so much, upperclassmen and, so much leadership and skill, on the field, it's tough to find your niche. But, any way I can help on, the #1, unfortunately now #2 team in the country, anything I can do to help, get us back to that #1 spot and win national championship, I'm, willing to do, so.
Let's go back to last week. It was the most you played all season. You were out there, not all, but I think most of the second half. What was that experience like to be really back involved with the game last week?
Oh, it's great. I came in. I think we were down 3-9 or 9-3 at that point, and thankfully we started to come back. It was great. My heart was racing like crazy. Felt like a little kid again. So it was awesome, and we came back a little bit. Unfortunately didn't end the way we wanted to, but it was awesome to be out there.
And it wasn't really a surprise for you. I think Coach had you pretty well ready to go with the game plan last week, and you were expecting to be out there.
Oh, absolutely. The past couple of weeks, I haven't gotten in as much, but in practice, I've been ready, waiting for my shot, and hopefully he was impressed with how I did when I finally got one. So.
All right, it's Albany this week. They've scored more than 20 goals now in 4 straight games. What stands out really when you prepare for these guys on Thursday night?
Oh, absolutely. Lyle Thompson, last year's Jordan winner, one of the best attackmen in the country, if not the best. He's a different kind of player. You can't, prepare for him like you would other players. And, even with that said, I think I like our chances, especially with, a guy like Brandon Mullins covering him, who I think is the best defenseman in the country. So, it's going to be a different, obstacle for us and a challenge, but I think we're going to be ready for him.
All right, it will be Brandon that starts on it, but if you get a crack at Lyle, what's the main keys to that on Thursday night?
Honestly, I don't think there is a key. I mean, if there was a key, he wouldn't be putting up, 8-9 points a game or whatever he's averaging. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to try to do my best, but I like Brandon, shutting him down. I think he's going to do well.
All right, Ralph, good to have you back, and good luck here this week.
Thank you.